Let's turn it over to Amy Detmar and Scott Snyder. They both live on Ground Zero and are part of a lawsuit against Norfolk Southern alongside attorney Michael O'Shea. Scott, your thoughts on just this last week?
This last week has been chaos in East Palestine. Our town looked like a war zone for 5 days. And then we were told, you're good to go home. And everybody started to return home. And it kind of feels like a similar incident to 9/11 when people were told it was okay to go into places, resume work, clear rubble, and it wasn't okay for those people. And we're left with the same questions here. How do we know?
Amy, they're saying we're not allowed to speculate. You just got to trust the experts here. Did you read that Times piece?
I did read it, and I would encourage people to come here and see what we're living in. It's disastrous.
How close are you to the train right now?
Well, this is Ground Zero right behind. This is where I live.
Oh, my gosh. And so they're actually still doing work behind you. Is that something
Yes.
that you can smell and feel constantly? Have you noticed any differences?
Oh, yes, we can smell it. We can taste it. It's in our house. It's horrible.
We get smells all the time. They'll just pop up, and then sometimes they're really toxic smelling, chemical smelling. Sometimes it's a burn smell.
Yes.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Michael, we've heard a lot of stories about people waving pieces of paper before they go in to test these homes. I know you're representing these two people here. Where do we stand with this silly rail company? And do you think that they're going to do the right thing?
Well, Jesse, thank you first and foremost for talking to our clients and getting some real boots on the ground understanding of what these poor folks are going through. I mean, it's terrible. I was there on Wednesday. I was there the Wednesday before that. And you're right when using the analogy of Chernobyl and Ghost Town when I was there a week ago this past Wednesday. It was closed down. Nothing was happening. It was really eerie. You saw a lot of guys in fatigues and police uniforms and plows and blocking traffic and everything else like that. And it's a beautiful community, and it was striking to see what this train accident had done. Now, to answer your other question, do I expect Norfolk and Southern to do the right thing right away? No. And if they would, and if they always did, there wouldn't be people like me, would they? So we are working real hard. We've tried to communicate with them to try to get them to sign some documents that would make it clear that some of these folks that take this, what we've categorized as trickle money, won't take this as payment in full. Their lawyers called me up just a few days ago, said we're not going to sign that document. And that obviously set off some bells and alarms with us.
Oh, wow. So they're saying they're not signing anything. That's interesting. This is going to get ugly. Alan Shaw needs to step up to the plate. Yeah. We need to see his face. And if we don't see his face, I think he needs to testify under oath in front of Congress. And I might have to pay him a visit. Thank you guys very much. Listen, Mike, thanks for representing these wonderful people. Amy and Scott, please be safe. Our hearts are with you. And let us know if there's anything more we can do.
Thank you,
All right,
Jesse.
well, thank you. Thank you for giving a shout out to those folks.
All right.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.